Hello everyone, this is Joanna and I am back, and I would like to attempt to demo this. I say that because I did try it on this hand here and it turned out a little bit better considering I'm not good at keeping polish for my cuticles. But I forgot that I also wanted to incorporate red and silver into this look, so I'll just do that over here. Now I did read this and it says it's ammonia free. It says not to get it on the hair or on porous surfaces. I didn't have any trouble with me spilling it on my table, but it smells like it has ammonia in it. It has a very light ammonia smell, and it wasn't so much as me using it, but when I actually sniffed it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to put this on beforehand, so we'll try that on here right now. And this time I'm going to be careful not to spill it. And right now I'm working directly out of the container or the lid here, or even the container. But I'm just going to try to fish out some of what's in here. And this brush that I am using is a e.l.f. concealer brush. And I did not get this brush specifically for this product. It was just a brush that I had when I was trying to fine-tune the art of cuticle cleanup, which I'm not very good at. And this brush didn't really work for me, so I figured I'd use it for this. And it seems to be quite good for this. So I don't know if I should apply this with a heavier hand or what. But I did know, like, say when I get it on here like I just did, I just take something and I go in here and scrape that part off the nail. So we will see. This is definitely going to be my trial and error here. But I figure too, if I work with this a lot more, I'll probably get better at it. Like most things, the more that we work on them, the better we get. So we're just going to see here. So as you can see, I'm just kind of putting that along the edge. And I'm trying to keep it off my nail, because the problem I ran along with my other hand when I did it was because I had gotten it down in there. When I went to pull my polish off, I pulled a patch of polish up with it, and I did that on this finger right here. And I just took the whole thing off and started over. But I'm gathering from my part what I'm trying to do is to just cover the cuticle and not get it down in there where the nail is. So that's why I say I will probably have to learn to do this better, because the ones that I have watched on here that use this, they have way more of this on their fingers. And people are using this for like when they stamp and they get the stamp all over them, so they have less cleanup time. And I was just curious, because when I saw this and found out it was on Amazon, I figured I'd try it. I wanted to get two. Now, I forgot to say, when I got this, it was like, one was $6.99 with $4.99 shipping. Mine was just straight out $10.99 with free shipping. But a lot of them tend to be charging anywhere from $11 to $12. That is with the shipping. Or they're charging $11 to $12 without the shipping. But it all seems to even out. But getting used to this stuff is odd. Now, it says if you're going to put it on your body, they recommend you use a special body lotion. But the thing of it is, if this is body paint, it dries way darker than what it is. See that right there, how it goes on? And then it dries way darker. And I do know that some people have recommended putting it into a different container. So I'm going to stop right there. And what I'm going to do is the nail polish that I'm going to be using, you can really use one coat of it, but I'm going to use two. And I haven't determined whether I should put this on here while it's wet or not. But I'm going to, for the sake of it. And if I mess up, I'll be messing up on here. But like I said, I forgot that I wanted to do a red and a silver with my black nails. And I did want to do gold too. I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I was going to use all of the colors. And then I ended up doing my hand in all black and completely forgot. So I'm going to stop with the black right there. And I'm going to move over to silver. And I don't really know. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to do something. I don't really truly have a clue. Because the look that I do, it'll be coming off anyway. But I've been wanting to use this red polish, and I hate. Okay, so I might not be using this red because I can't get it open. So I'm just going to have, I don't know what I'm going to do. See how indecisive I am? I will do the thumb and the index finger here in silver. I got this silver to stamp with, but I pulled it out for this purpose. And since I'm going to have to do probably 2 coats of this silver, I'm going to go ahead and do another of this black when that dries. But this is the small bottle of the, I believe it's called Black Matter. I liked it so much that I went out and bought a bigger bottle. It was just that I cleaned off my table and everything for Christmas. So I'm going to let this dry and apply another coat of polish and be back. Okay, we're going to see how this does. I'm kind of afraid here. And I did notice that if I got it on top of, that's why I was kind of trying to wait until that polish dried a little bit, because that was how I lifted it up, was I didn't wait for the polish to dry. So I did still get that kind of off, but I didn't put it down in there. But that looks better than what I normally do. We'll see what that one looks like. And it's weird working with this stuff, so I know that I'm going to have to get used to that. But see, like when I pulled it off before on the black, I had accidentally pulled it up. So again, that looks better than what I normally do, but I still got a little bit right there. But this is so weird. And then you get these little pieces, so you will want to have a little bag or whatever you throw your trash in near. And I definitely had to make sure that the opposite hand is dry. Like I did this hand first and then I did this one. But for me, this is better than what I normally end up with because I won't have to go so far in there. And they have this in different colors. And see how where I had that right there along the side, so that took that up. And I'll just go back in there with some polish, because I'm not going to take this off. I'm going to do whatever little New Year's look I'm going to do. And let that be that. And that's the one thing I like about black polish as well, is you can kind of camouflage. And I'm not going to stamp with this on here. I just wanted to do this little demo of trying to put this polish on. But it's not bad. It's just something that I will have to get used to handling and be really careful that I don't pull up my polish with it. And I think that's it. So that is it, guys. That is my little demo for this liquid latex fashions body paint. And that is it. So until the next time, everyone, have a great night.